Welcome to Hocify, your one-stop shop for e-commerce solutions. Hey everyone, Max here. Remember that sinking feeling when you launch your dropshipping store, all fired up, only to be met with silence? Yeah, me too. It's like you're shouting into a void, with tumbleweeds rolling past your virtual storefront. Frustrating, right? You've got these awesome products, but no one seems to be able to find them. That's where the magic of search engine optimization, or SEO, comes in. Think of it as the secret handshake that gets your store noticed by the search engine giants like Google. Here's the thing, SEO can be a total mystery. All this talk about algorithms and keywords can make your head spin. But trust me, it's not some kind of dark magic reserved for tech wizards. I was in the same boat, clueless and lost in the SEO wilderness. But guess what? I cracked the code, and I'm here to share the 5 simple steps that transformed my online store from a ghost town to a bustling marketplace. Now, before we dive in, let's talk about the problem. Imagine you're looking for a specific product, say, a super comfy yoga mat that's kind to the planet and comes with a handy carrying strap. You wouldn't just type yoga mat into the search bar, would you? That's like trying to find a specific book in a giant library without any labels. You'd be stuck wandering the aisles forever. That's exactly what happens when your product pages aren't optimized for search engines. They become invisible in the vast sea of online options. Think of all those potential customers who are actively searching for what you have to offer, but simply can't find it because your product pages haven't been introduced to the right keywords. But fear not, fellow dropshippers. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. The good news is that with a few tweaks and some strategic keyword magic, you can unlock the treasure chest of search engine traffic. These aren't complicated changes, but they can make a world of difference. So, grab a notepad and get ready to take some notes, because we're about to embark on a journey that will turn your virtual shelves from hidden gems to online gold. Please note, after the story, if you missed something, please check out the description to access the transcript for more details on our website, hocify.com, and join my newsletter to receive actionable content and e-commerce tips weekly. No spam ever, I promise. All right, folks, step 1 on our SEO adventure, keyword scouting. This might sound fancy, but it basically means finding the hidden words and phrases that people actually type into search engines when they're looking for stuff. Think of them as treasure waiting to be discovered. Here's the deal. You don't want to waste your time on broad, generic keywords like yoga mat. These are like the crowded beaches on vacation. Everyone's there, so it's hard to get noticed. Instead, we're going to focus on long-tail keywords. These are the more specific phrases that target what people are really searching for. For example, instead of just yoga mat, we might go for eco-friendly yoga mat with carrying strap. See the difference? This long-tail keyword tells a much clearer story. It tells the search engine and potential customers that you're offering a yoga mat that's good for the environment, comfortable to carry, and probably a step above the rest. So, how do you find these hidden keyword gems? There are a few ways. Search engine magic. Let the search engines themselves be your guide. Start typing a broad term like yoga mat into Google and see what suggestions pop up in the search bar. These are called autocompletes, and they're a goldmine for long-tail keywords. They show you what real people are actually searching for. Competitor spy games. Don't be afraid to peek over your competitor's shoulder virtually, of course. Check out other dropshipping stores or established brands that sell similar products. See what keywords they're using in their product titles and descriptions. Use this as inspiration, but remember, don't just copy them. Find your own unique twist. Keyword research tools. There are some free and paid tools out there that can help you uncover a treasure trove of long-tail keywords. These tools can also show you how many people are searching for a specific keyword each month, which helps you gauge its potential. But remember, don't get too hung up on super high-volume keywords if the competition is fierce. Sometimes, a good balance between search volume and competition is the sweet spot. Now, here's the key takeaway. Don't just pick 1 or 2 keywords and call it a day. Go for a handful of relevant long-tail keywords that describe your product perfectly. Think about the different ways someone might search for what you're selling and target those variations. By strategically sprinkling these keywords throughout your product pages, you'll be sending a clear signal to search engines and potential customers that you have exactly what they're looking for. Stay tuned for the next step, where we'll use those keywords to craft irresistible product titles that grab attention and boost your SEO power. All right, team. Step 2. Title tune-up. We've unearthed those hidden keyword gems in the previous step, and now it's time to put them to work. Your product title is like the headline of a newspaper. It needs to grab attention fast and make people want to click for more. Think of it as your first impression, your chance to hook potential customers before they scroll on by. Here's the thing. You've got to balance two important things: search engines and people. Search engines love keywords, those magic words that help them understand what your product is all about. But people skim online, so your title needs to be clear, concise, and enticing. Here's how to strike the perfect balance. Keyword magic. Remember those long-tail keywords you discovered? It's time to weave them into your product title naturally. Don't just stuff them in there awkwardly. It'll sound robotic and turn people off. Instead, use them strategically to describe your product's key features and benefits. For example, let's say you're selling a yoga mat. Instead of the boring yoga mat, you could go for something like eco-friendly yoga mat with carrying strap, perfect for on-the-go yogis. See the difference? This title uses the long-tail keyword, eco-friendly yoga mat with carrying strap, but also highlights the benefit, perfect for on-the-go yogis, to make it more appealing. Keep it short and sweet. Don't write a novel in your title. Search engines have character limits, and most online platforms cut off long titles anyway. Aim for something concise and clear, ideally under 60 characters. Clarity is king. Avoid jargon or overly technical terms. Remember, you're writing for real people, not robots. Use simple language that everyone can understand, and make sure your title accurately reflects what your product actually is. Benefit bonanza. Don't just list features, sell the benefits. Your title needs to tell potential customers what problem your product solves or how it can improve their lives. Is it super soft? Does it come with a free carrying case? Highlight what makes your product special in the title. A touch of intrigue. Sometimes, a little mystery can go a long way. Consider adding a question mark or using a power word to pique people's curiosity. For example, the ultimate yoga mat for eco-conscious yogis sparks interest and encourages people to click for more. Remember, your product title is your golden opportunity to make a great first impression. By following these tips and strategically embedding those long-tail keywords, you'll craft titles that are both SEO-friendly and irresistible to potential customers. They'll be drawn in to learn more about your product and see how it can benefit them. Stay tuned for the next step, where we'll dive into crafting compelling product descriptions that tell a story about your product and further boost your SEO power. Alright, dropshippers, Step 3, Description Delight. Now that you've unearthed those golden keywords and crafted click-worthy titles, it's time to tell the story of your product in a way that captivates potential customers and boosts your SEO juice. Think of your product description as a captivating sales pitch, but without the cheesy pressure. Here's the trap most dropshippers fall into: copying and pasting the generic descriptions straight from the supplier. Booing. Those descriptions are bland, uninspired, and do nothing to grab attention. Instead, we're going to craft descriptions that sing, descriptions that paint a picture and make people want to add your product to their cart right away. Keyword magic, round 2. Remember those long-tail keywords you strategically sprinkled in your title? They're back, but don't just force them in. Weave them naturally throughout your description. Think of them as threads you're using to sew a captivating story about your product. Focus on benefits, not features. People don't care about a bunch of technical jargon. They want to know how your product will make their life better. Instead of listing features like made of durable material, focus on the benefit, provides long-lasting comfort and support for your yoga practice. Paint a picture with words. Engage the reader's senses. Describe how the product feels, looks, and even smells, if applicable. Is the yoga mat soft and luxurious? Does it come in vibrant colors that inspire creativity? Use vivid language to transport the reader into a world where they're already using and enjoying your product. Solve their problems. What pain points does your product address? Is it the perfect solution for someone who wants to practice yoga on the go? Highlight these problem-solving aspects in your description and showcase how your product makes their life easier or more enjoyable. Social proof power. People trust other people. If you have any positive customer reviews, sprinkle some of those into your description. Social proof builds trust and credibility, and it shows potential customers that others are already loving your product. Call to action. Don't leave them hanging. End your description with a clear call to action. Tell them what you want them to do next, whether it's adding the product to their cart, checking out your other items, or subscribing to your newsletter. Keep it scannable. People skim online, So break up your text with bullet points and short paragraphs. Use clear headings and subheadings to make the information easy to digest. The magic of storytelling. People connect with stories. Consider weaving a short narrative into your description. Tell the story of how your product came to be, or use a fictional example of someone using your product and experiencing its benefits. By following these steps, you'll transform your product descriptions from SEO snooze fest to captivating narratives that not only engage potential customers but also strategically incorporate those important keywords to boost your search engine ranking. In the next step, we'll explore the power of high-quality images and how they can further enhance your product pages and SEO magic. All right, dropshippers. Step 4. Image is everything. We've crafted captivating titles, woven stories into our descriptions, and strategically sprinkled in those golden keywords. But there's another crucial element that can make or break your product page: the power of visuals. Think of them as silent salespeople, working 24/7 to showcase your product and convince potential customers to hit that buy button. Here's the thing. In the online world, first impressions matter. And with dropshipping, high-quality images are your first line of defense. Those blurry, generic photos from your supplier just don't cut it anymore. They scream amateur and do nothing to entice potential customers. Show, don't tell. Let your images do the talking. High-resolution photos that showcase your product from multiple angles are key. Think about what potential customers would want to see. Close-up shots of the material and features, the product in action, being used by a model. Multiple images that tell a complete story about your product are far more effective than just one basic shot. Embrace the zoom factor. People want to get a closer look. Make sure your images are high quality enough that customers can zoom in and see the details, the stitching on a bag, the texture of a yoga mat, the vibrant colors of a painting. High-resolution images build trust and allow customers to feel confident about their purchase. Lifestyle shots sell. Don't just show the product on a plain white background. Stage it in a way that reflects its intended use. Is it a travel mug? Show it nestled in a backpack, ready for an adventure. Is it a cozy blanket? Drape it over a couch with a steaming cup of tea beside it. Lifestyle shots create a sense of aspiration and help customers envision themselves using and enjoying your product. Multiple is the magic number. Don't skimp on the visuals. Include several high-quality images on your product page. The more you show, the better chance you have of capturing a potential customer's attention and convincing them that your product is exactly what they need. Infographics and charts, optional for certain products. Consider incorporating infographics or charts into your image mix. These can be a great way to visually represent data or highlight key features in a clear and concise way. Think mobile first. Remember, a large chunk of online shopping happens on mobile devices. Make sure your images are optimized for mobile viewing. They should load quickly and resize seamlessly to fit any screen. By investing in high-quality images and using them strategically, you'll transform your product pages from visually dull to visually captivating. Remember, people are drawn to beautiful things, and high-quality images not only showcase your product in its best light, but also subconsciously build trust and credibility. They act as silent salespeople, working tirelessly to convert those website visitors into paying customers. In the final step, we'll explore the power of customer reviews and how they can further boost your SEO and sales. All right, dropshippers, here's the final step. Reviews reign supreme. We've come a long way, crafting captivating titles, weaving stories into descriptions, strategically using keywords, and showcasing our products with stunning visuals. But there's one more piece of the puzzle that can work wonders for your SEO and sales: the power of customer reviews. Think of it like this. You're browsing online for a new product, and you come across two options. One has 0 reviews, the other boasts a bunch of glowing testimonials. Which one are you more likely to trust? Exactly. Customer reviews are like gold in the online world. They build trust, credibility, and social proof. The power of been there, done that. People trust other people. Reviews from satisfied customers show potential buyers that your product is real, it works, and people are enjoying it. They alleviate any doubts or concerns someone might have and give them the confidence to click Add to Cart. SEO Magic, Part 3. Reviews are good for SEO too. Search engines love fresh content, and reviews constantly add new information to your product pages. Positive reviews with relevant keywords can also help boost your ranking in search results. Encourage the raves. Don't be shy about encouraging your customers to leave reviews. Offer a discount code or enter them into a contest as an incentive. Make it easy for them to leave reviews by including a clear call to action and providing a link to the review section on your website. Respond with grace. Even negative reviews can be a good thing, believe it or not. They show potential customers that you're responsive and care about customer satisfaction. Respond to negative reviews politely and professionally, addressing their concerns and offering solutions. Show off the love. Don't just leave positive reviews sitting there unseen. Highlight them on your product pages, social media channels, and even in marketing materials. Let the world know that people are loving your products. The review cycle. Reviews are a two-way street. Take the time to read through your reviews and use them as valuable feedback. They can help you identify areas for improvement or highlight features that customers are particularly loving. Use this information to further optimize your product pages and enhance the customer experience. By actively encouraging customer reviews and strategically using them, you'll create a powerful social proof engine that builds trust, boosts your SEO, and ultimately leads to more sales. Remember, happy customers are your best marketing tool, so leverage their voices to make your dropshipping business a success story. So there you have it, folks. The 5 actionable steps that helped me transform my dropshipping store from an SEO ghost town to a bustling marketplace. Remember, SEO is a journey, not a destination. Keep at it, keep optimizing, and watch those search engine rankings climb. Now go forth and conquer the dropshipping world with the power of SEO and happy customers. All right, dropshippers, we've reached the final chapter. We've dived deep into the world of SEO, uncovering the secrets to getting your products seen by the right people. Remember that sinking feeling of launching a store and hearing crickets? Banish it forever. By following these key takeaways, you too can transform your dropshipping store into a magnet for customers. Keyword magic is the key. Forget those broad search terms. Long-tail keywords are your new best friends. These specific phrases target what people are really searching for, increasing your chances of ranking high in search results. Use keyword research tools and competitor analysis to uncover a treasure trove of long-tail keywords that perfectly describe your products. Craft titles that captivate. Your product title is like a headline. It needs to grab attention fast. Don't just list features. Weave those long-tail keywords into clear, concise titles that highlight the benefits your product offers. A touch of intrigue or a power word can spark curiosity and entice people to click for more. Descriptions that tell a story. Ditch the boring, generic descriptions. Craft compelling narratives that paint a picture and engage potential customers. Focus on the benefits, not just the features. Use vivid language and storytelling to showcase how your product solves their problems and improves their lives. Sprinkle in those long-tail keywords naturally throughout the description for that extra SEO boost. Images are worth 1,000 clicks. High-quality visuals are essential. Ditch the blurry supplier photos and invest in professional-looking images that showcase your product from multiple angles. Consider lifestyle shots to create a sense of aspiration and help people envision themselves using your product. Remember, mobile first, optimize your images for all screen sizes. Reviews reign supreme. Customer reviews are gold. They build trust, credibility, and social proof. Encourage your customers to leave reviews and showcase the positive ones on your product pages and marketing materials. Positive reviews with relevant keywords can also boost your SEO ranking. Don't be afraid of negative reviews. Address them professionally and use them as valuable feedback to improve. The SEO journey continues. SEO is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep at it. Regularly update your product pages with fresh content, respond to reviews, and continue keyword research to stay ahead of the curve. The more you optimize, the higher you'll climb in search engine rankings, leading to more website visitors and ultimately more sales. So, there you have it. These actionable steps are your SEO success kit. Remember, you don't need to be a tech whiz to master SEO. By following these simple tips and putting in the effort, you can unlock the power of search engines and watch your dropshipping store blossom. Now get out there, optimize those product pages, and turn your online store into a customer magnet. And please show your support. Like and subscribe. Again, if you missed anything during the story, check out the description to access the transcript for more details on our website, Hocify.com, and join my newsletter to receive actionable content and e-commerce tips weekly. No spam ever, I promise. Share your thoughts in the comments to gain deep insights. Let's foster e-commerce skills together.